Another day, another dollar. Or in my case, another day locked in my room, thanks to my dear mother. You'd think that at 21, I'd be living my life to the fullest. But nope, here I am, a prisoner in my own home. My mother, desperate to keep the child support checks coming in, has resorted to locking me in my room. It's like a modern-day Rapunzel, minus the charming prince and the singing animals. But let's rewind a bit. My name is Eliza, and I'm your average, witty, sarcastic, and rebellious 21-year-old, with a slight twist. I'm also a loner, thanks to my emotionally abusive mother and my sister Chloe, who now pretends we're not related since she became famous. Can you say #family goals? My mom has been keeping me cooped up since my 21st birthday. She's afraid that if I move out, she'll lose those sweet child support checks. I guess I'm her cash cow, mooing away in captivity. Bored, I start scrolling through my phone. I find an article about my once-beloved sister, Chloe. Seeing her face everywhere is like a constant reminder of the bond we used to share. I sigh. Miss those days, Chloe. Suddenly, I see Chloe on TV, and she's asked about our relationship as sisters. She denies it, and I snort. Well, isn't that just sisterly love? Feeling the need to vent, I call my best friend, Jess. Hey, Eliza, how's it going? I roll my eyes. Oh, you know, living the dream, locked in my room while Chloe pretends I don't exist. I saw the interview. It's messed up. But hey, at least you're famous by association, right? I snort. Yeah, just what I've always wanted. I spend the rest of my day in my room, contemplating my situation. I think about how my mom keeps me locked up, all for the sake of child support checks. I need to escape. As I plot my escape, I discover something even more twisted. My mom has replaced me with another daughter to keep up appearances. Seriously? Who does that? The next day, I decide to channel my frustration into something creative. I created a satirical social media account, starting with a meme about Chloe. When your sister's so famous, she forgets her own family. #sisterwho. I called Jess again, excited to share my idea. Wow, Eliza, this is hilarious. You're really onto something here. I grin. Thanks. I figured, why not have some fun with this ridiculous situation? As the account gains popularity, I start posting memes and sarcastic comments about other aspects of my life, like my mom's greed and my replacement as a daughter. Also, the general superficiality of those people around me. My newfound success feels like a breath of fresh air, but deep down, I know it's just a temporary escape from my reality. I still feel trapped and powerless, like a puppet whose strings are being controlled by others. One day, I managed to pick the lock on my bedroom door while my mom is out. I quickly slip out of the house, planning to meet Jess at a nearby cafe. As I'm walking, I unexpectedly bump into Mike, my longtime crush. Hey, Eliza, I didn't expect to see you here. I nervously reply, Yeah, I just needed to get out of the house for a bit. Mike hesitates, then says, Look, Eliza, I need to tell you something. My feelings for you were just a prank. I'm sorry. My heart sinks, and I feel a surge of anger and betrayal. I respond, Thanks for the honesty, Mike. At least now I know where we stand. As I leave, I already have a plan in mind to get revenge on this two-faced dude who thinks he can get away with everything just because I was nice enough to even speak to him. Feeling hurt and defeated, I meet up with Jess at the cafe. Eliza, what's wrong? You look upset. I choke back tears. Mike just told me his feelings for me were a prank. What? That's horrible. I'm so sorry, Eliza. I wipe away a tear. I thought I could trust him, but I guess I was wrong. With revenge on my mind, I plan a live event, inviting my followers, Chloe, Mike, and even my mother. To avoid raising suspicions, I send each of them a different invitation. A fake church sermon for my mom, an influencer party for Chloe, and a frat party for Mike. As the event approaches, I feel a mix of excitement and anxiety. I know this night could change my life forever, but I'm also terrified of the potential consequences. I confide in Jess about my plan. Eliza, this is a bold move, but I'm here for you no matter what happens. I smile gratefully. Thanks, Jess. I couldn't do this without you. On the night of the event, I watch as my unsuspecting guests arrive at the venue, each confused but intrigued by the unexpected gathering. I take the stage, my heart pounding. Welcome, everyone, to the most dramatic night of your lives, I say, grinning wickedly. I hope you're ready for some juicy revelations. I begin by addressing Chloe. Chloe, remember when we used to be best friends? It seems fame has made you forget. Ladies and gentlemen, meet my sister. The crowd gasps, and Chloe turns beet red. Next up is Mike. And now for our main event. Mike, you thought it was funny to toy with my feelings for a whole year, huh? Well, everyone, meet the guy who pretended to love me as a prank. The audience boos, and Mike looks like he wants to disappear. Finally, I turn to my mother. You thought you could replace me and keep cashing those checks, Mom? Well, guess what? The world knows now. My mom's face turns pale, and the replacement daughter looks relieved. The crowd gasps again. That's your replacement daughter, so you wouldn't raise suspicions about my stay-at-home prison. How dare you? I shut my mom up with a witty line. Chill, Mommy dearest. You'll now face the consequences of your actions. Little did she know that police were waiting outside the venue to have a little chat with her. As the event ends, Chloe, Mike, and my mother left the venue clearly shaken. I can't help but feel a sense of satisfaction, thinking revenge is sweet. In the days that follow, my social media accounts continue to grow. I use my newfound fame to raise awareness about emotionally abusive parents, and I start writing about my experiences. I even land a book deal. Who could have thought sarcasm could make dreams come true? I say to myself. One day, Chloe reached out to me, apologizing for her behavior. I miss you, Eliza, she says. Can we try to fix this? We can try, Chloe, I respond, cautiously optimistic. As for Mike, he disappears from my life, which is probably for the best. I focus on moving forward and healing from the emotional wounds he left behind. With my mom facing charges and out of the picture, I finally feel free from her control. Life is far from perfect, but at least now I have the chance to live it on my own terms. Jess and I continue to strengthen our friendship, and we decide to enroll in a creative writing class together. It's there that I meet a fellow classmate named Sam, who shares my love for sarcastic humor and meme culture. During a class discussion, Sam mentions a meme that perfectly captures the spirit of our writing assignment. I mean, have you seen the distracted boyfriend meme? That's basically what our protagonist is going through, right? I laugh, instantly feeling a connection to Sam. Absolutely! Our protagonist is practically the living embodiment of that meme. As weeks go by, Sam and I grow closer, bonding over our shared interest and sense of humor. They become an invaluable source of support in my life, helping me navigate the ups and downs that follow my mother's arrest and Chloe's gradual return to my life. One day, during a study session at our local coffee shop, Sam suddenly asks, Eliza, can I be honest with you? I nod, curious. Of course, Sam. I think you're an amazing person, and I really enjoy spending time with you. I don't want to overstep any boundaries, but I was wondering if you'd be interested in going on a date with me. I hesitate for a moment. Memories of Mike's betrayal still fresh in my mind, but then I remind myself that Sam is different and that I deserve to find happiness. I smile. I would love that, Sam. As my relationship with Sam blossoms, my bond with Chloe also starts to heal. We have a heartfelt conversation about our past, and while it's not easy, we begin to rebuild the connection that fame and jealousy had severed. With a newfound sense of strength and self-worth, I face the future with wit, sarcasm, and a heart full of hope. As I continue to create a life for myself, I'm grateful for the love and support of those around me, and for the knowledge that I have the power to overcome any obstacles life may throw my way.